Good morning, everyone. It's March the 31st, it's Monday, and I thought I'd share with you that little tree that I said was a magnolia. It's not, it's a chestnut. Same one from last week. It's actually, can't really see it very well, can we? Yes, forming little chestnut leaves. So I make mistakes. Right, let's move on. I did make a video yesterday. I tried one, just yesterday. But for some reason the camera on the phone decided it was a vertical video and I was walking sideways. So after straightening it up and swapping the camera around, you know, when I show this view versus this view, one was always upside down when I corrected for it. I know, so I'd make another one. So it's been a good weekend. I'm gonna keep it short because I know it's kind of boring what I talk about. But weather's nice. Been working in the garden. We went climbing yesterday, and I've also I had this little story. I think it's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's interesting to anyone else, but I bought a MacBook M1 in the UK because I wanted the UK keyboard layout, because I'm used to the QWERTY keyboard, and Germany has the QWERTZ Z keyboard, which makes it really difficult to type. Y and Z are the wrong way around for short of another way of expressing it. And lots of umlauts and such. The keyboard's a little bit different layout altogether. I think there's more keys on the keyboard on the German. Anyway, so I ordered a UK keyboard. Mum brought it over when she came over a few weeks ago, and I only got to use it for about a week before the keyboard packed in, which is ironic because that was the only reason why I bought it, was the keyboard. And what happened was the shift key is detecting as depressed, as in the keyboard keeps sensing that the shift keys pushed down. No shift key is actually being pushed down, and therefore all the numbers along the top bar are the second function of the, you know, I'm getting a pound sign for the letter 3, for the number 3, and all the letters are in capitals, obviously. So I can't really use it, and I can't even log into the device. And without being able to log in, you can't put a USB keyboard onto it. So that was really annoying. Took it to an Apple repair centre, which took an hour and a 40-minute drive from each way, from home to the shop, and then wait for them to service me, just to give me an idea of what the quotation might take to do. So that's not even giving me a quotation, but telling me it'll take me 3 to 5 days to get a quotation. I was like, okay, go ahead. No, so just before we go, because I know there's a lot of time I lose during my working day, because they don't open after hours. Charlie, come here. No, I just didn't want to be inconvenienced by having to drive all the way back out there to pick it up again, just to find out the price was not right for me. And lo and behold, the guy said, oh, hang on, I'll ask the technician, they might know what this might cost. And he came back and goes, oh yeah, that would be 700 to 800 euros to replace the keyboard. And yeah, I bought bought the whole laptop for 500, so it's not like I'm into that. Anyway, so I told the guy to stick it. Went on eBay, bought a genuine new. Sorry about that. There was another dog walker. Got an unattended gas here. So let's get that straighten up. So yeah, 700 to 800 euros for the keyboard. I went on eBay, bought a new replacement UK keyboard for my MacBook. and yeah, that cost me about 50 euros to get it delivered here. And now I've got the unpleasant job of actually taking my MacBook M1 completely apart, which actually it's looking like it's going to be about a 5 to 6 hour job, but still cheaper than 700 euros. So yeah, I'm quite a few layers in. I'm actually just at the back of the so I've taken the motherboard out, pretty much taken almost everything out now. Screen's detached, everything is off. I'm just down to the adhesives. There's like a lot of glues and lots of things to remove. I've taken I don't know what it must be about. It feels like 100 different screws from each other. They're all different lengths, different head types, different threads, different colours. I'm trying to keep that organised. So that's what my weekend has been like. I've probably spent about 2 to 3 hours already just to get this far. I think once I've got that done, it's just about putting it back together again once I've taken everything else out. All the videos online seem to suggest that that you buy a part which actually gets to where I've got to, not including the actual framework, which I haven't. I mean, I couldn't find that part at all, but so I'm down to just like a PCB that I have to re-enter on the frame. I hate it when vehicles come down this footpath. It's very annoying. Anyway, so that's my weekend. My weekend has been highly focused on lots of fiddly screws. And it's not something that you kind of just do in 2 hours of just unscrewing things. It's actually watching hundreds of different YouTube videos of it's trying to find someone who's got the same thing as you. Seems quite a rarity that I have. Also, thing to note, even though I had a warranty if removed sticker on my laptop, there was about 8 screws missing and 1 part that I've seen so far that's completely missing. So I don't know what happened there. And it's not like they've sheared off or they've unscrewed themselves into the frame, into the case somewhere. Literally they're not there. So no idea what happened there. Anyway, we'll get on to it. Meanwhile, it is a little bit grey, but we had the hour change this weekend, so it's a little bit darker than it normally would be. But you can see all the vines have now been done in the vineyards, on the vine rows. Alright, well, enough jibber jabber from me. Have a lovely week. I'll catch you soon.